We starting with silence?
And we got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running this show. I'm finally living but in them again and I didn't know, didn't know I get this dream. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Now you know. Now you know. No. Now you know.
Good morning and good evening. It's the host of the Lifetime Podcast, Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And I'm here with my other host, co-host with the most, who does post, host.
Yo, what it is, yo? What's up, mother freakers? I'm not allowed to say the N-word, so guess what? I'm gonna call y'all good prizes. So what's up, my good prizes? How y'all living in this world, good prizes? I mean, I seen a little caprage earlier today. Caprage. I seen a little caprage earlier today. He got on my nerves. Said, "You look here, you little caprage." He looked at me and said, "Hey, you shut up, nigga."
Wow. Just wow. Just wow. All that
Story that
just...
starts with I can't say the N-word and ends with the N-word.
That's generally how it goes, I guess, with Beast Boy. And I'm here with my backup co-host, the other panel member, the real DJ, the guy who always keeps a light bulb at the top of his head, man. KZ the Truth.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Hey. I know
But what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ KZ.
Yes. And I'm here with the natural, everlasting sun rising, continues to be the filter to nature and bring reality to life itself. Evergladez.
Oh wow, I didn't know who he was introducing with that one.
Say what's good, man.
Oh, not much, man.
Just chilling. All right.
Trying to get
Chilling
up
like a
sketchy
villain.
part of town.
Sketchy part of town. You chilling in sketchy part of town like a villain. All right, folks. This is the Live in Time Podcast. And in case you don't know, Live in Time Podcast, we talk about life, we have fun discussions and pop culture, and we just chop it up, man, and keep it real on some trill shit. And if you got a problem with it, don't act like a bitch. All right. In the first topic of the Live in Time Podcast here, we talk about what happened, what's going on, what's on your mind, what happened for the week, whatever the hell you want to chop up. We just chop it up for like 20 minutes. So we're going to kick it off to Evergladez, man. Let us know what's going on, brother. Tell us what it's about.
Oh man. So this week, I didn't get any sleep Saturday. Because like the other week I ran into a girl I used to talk to way back in the day. So long story short, I ended up hooking up with her.
Smash.
No, it was like everything about it was wrong. Like the minute I walked out the house, there was like a black cat just standing in front of my car.
Oh, I've been there before where you be in spots you don't need to be at.
And then my phone, for some reason, kept trying to call one of my friends. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, it was crazy.
Damn, this guy's a savage thug. What's that one? Oh, this guy's a savage thug, dog. KZ Truth. Tell me what happened, bro. What's on your mind, man? What's been going on with you?
Y'all know last week was my birthday week. Work.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it. I got well, my official birthday kind of sucked, but someone surprised me.
Hey, hold on. Who? Hold on.
It's not. No. Although she went out with me too, but
Hold on. She did what?
she went out with me to karaoke.
Man, hold on. Pimp, you can't go with my sister, Pimp.
Hold on, let me finish the story.
What a thug.
Anyway, So my little boo thing came.
Hold on, who's your boo thing?
Nobody. But
Oh hell no, hell no.
but she came and gave me a card and stuff. Then the weekend, her and my sisters, Sunday, they took me out, got my nails cleaned up, not done, but
You got his
that's
nails
one.
done.
No,
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. You got his nails done.
took me out to eat, got me some drinks, so it was good. It was cool.
Damn. Beast Boy, tell me what's going on, man. What's going on?
Man. So, I wasn't gonna make it on the show today, y'all. Had something lined up. But somebody called me, and said, "You're good for arts. You ready to go do something else? You keep a promise to somebody." So I had to keep a promise, and I was mad. Cause for one, I'm trying to go get something. Now I gotta wait until after the show. Go get me some. I blame
Hey,
somebody.
hold
for
on.
that.
What's you getting? A prize?
Some Puerto Rican pussy.
Oh, it's Puerto Rican now, but the person I met was black.
Okay, half sister, motherfucker.
What a racist. Pure racist.
So when you talk to her, you was like, "How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear."
Yeah. Trying to go get me some.
That is hilarious as hell.
And can't even get me now. So hopefully, by the time I
Gotta-
go to our house, it's gonna be good.
You just gotta wait an hour. It ain't that long.
Listen, I'm eating at 9 o'clock.
Listen, man, whose fault is this?
Yours?
What you mean? I didn't tell nobody to come late. I've been here.
Hey,
This at my
hey.
place.
Hey, Beast Boy, at least you get some, okay?
Yeah, right, KZ. Whatever, you thug.
Dude, it's been how long since it's been a month since me.
Since
I mean-
oh, you heard that?
Not her. I know what y'all thinking about.
He about to take a trip. He about to take that road
Need
trip.
this, Charlie?
Oh, scissors? I don't need no scissors. What you getting scissors for?
About to cut somebody?
Oh shit, his road trip music playing. Won't you ride with me?
Ride with me, going to your death.
Going to your death. Gonna cut this nigga's dick off.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, okay, that's good. You a good man for that. All right, look.
I cut his balls off.
All right, look. I'm about to kick it. I'm about to kick it for a minute, man. Here's what we about to do. We're about to talk about what happened. You know, pretty much, it's been a good time. Let me turn this nigga's mic down. He's gonna disturb the audience. Pretty much, just riding, man, chilling, getting money now. Got the new internet, you hoes. How y'all feeling about this new internet? 100 up. What did it say, Beast Boy?
I'm just still trying to figure out you just call the audience hoes. That kind of fucked up.
Because the hoes are doubters and haters. Beast
Come
Boy,
on,
could you read this to the audience that says how much down?
How much down?
What does that say?
152 billion bitches.
No, nigga, read it. Tell us.
122.62.
Yes. No. What is up? What's up?
Margaret.
Hopefully,
Shut up. What's up? Tell me what's up. What's the up?
hopefully with me tonight.
What does the up say, sir?
They'll say, hey.
10.52.
They'll say, hey, bitch. Why
10.
you ain't attack girl house yet?
10.52. 122 up, down. 10.52
You
up.
said up, down, and up.
All day. Look, we weren't doing as much
Sound
up
like
down
what
as you
Willie
were,
gonna
sir.
Hey, hold on. What?
We weren't doing as much up down as this man was.
Who?
Yeah, you know what you're talking about, you thug.
I wasn't doing nothing.
You thug. Look at this. Oh yeah. All I can say is oh yeah.
Why y'all
Download is 122. Upload
Y'all
is
say
10.
that she's on here now.
Is 10. You thug.
Nobody do anything.
You done did something.
I did.
Hello?
Yeah, you talking about my sister Talk about banging her.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know the invites were sent out. I didn't get the usual text message that the invites had already been sent out.
Yeah, how come you ain't sent the invite, huh?
What are you talking about? You're in the. Oh man, this is. All right, Lady in Red, what's going on? Tell me what happened. Special guest is Evergladez.
Besides not getting the memo that the invite has already been sent out.
Well, that's a lie, cause I sent KZ the message and y'all was in the same room, so y'all got that message together.
No, he just said, first of all, when I was at his house, it was Willie, not you. That's your incorrect information. Starting off wrong.
Nah, it's starting off correct. We can continue with the lie, though. Let's continue with the lie. Continue with the lie.
Second, Willie said, I talked to y'all on the podcast. Usually you send a text message that says I had sent the invite. I didn't get not one text message
Beast
at
Boy,
all.
did you not see an email get sent to everybody?
I said a text message, not an email. I said text message. Usually when you send the invite, you send a text message that I sent the invite out. You did not do that.
You was in the same room with KZ. I thought you was doing the show with him.
No. That don't mean just because we was together don't mean I stayed over there. I got a house I gotta go to.
They was in the same
Hold on.
Just because I was at his house don't mean like I was gonna stay over there. I just went to go grab some food and went home. I have a house that I go to. That's not my house.
Look at little pimp at.
She's a pimp. She's a pimp.
It's not being a pimp. It's I got two idiotic boys that's just already aggravating my nerves and I already don't feel good and y'all low key pissed me off.
Man, hey. Next time you need something to eat, just call me. I'll get you something to eat.
Listen, man.
Whatever.
Listen, man. I ain't got nothing to say, bruh.
I'm about to stab somebody.
I ain't got nothing to say, bruh. Anyway, let's move on from the fuckery.
Which is you? Yeah.
Oh.
Good comeback. I'm not listening, though.
Oh.
Listen, man. So, Evergladez.
No, I ain't got time.
Is Evergladez there? Evergladez is gone. Why is he not here? Is he there? I think he's gone. Anyway, we're gonna talk. KZ, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, we're gonna talk about. Have you heard what happened with Emuparadise?
I don't know what that is.
Emuparadise is that website where you download like emulators and stuff and ROMs and ISOs.
Nah, it's a website that you look on for porn.
Now you know. Wait, that doesn't make sense for a. That doesn't make sense for a website.
What's it called?
Everyone knows the main website you go to.
Hold on, what's it called? Emu?
Emu.
That sounds like a porn website.
Emu?
Yeah.
If anything, it would sound like a website you go to search up where to buy emus from.
Nah, that sounds like a porn.
I do have one called Hamster.
What the fuck? Look, man. Anyway, bro. Pretty much, Emuparadise.
He just got paradise in his name.
What?
You say it's called Emuparadise, right?
Yes.
That sounds like a porn website.
I don't know what kind of porn you search up. You kind of exposing yourself.
Nah, that's not a porn website that you look up.
Yeah,
I see it on my phone. Emuparadise.
Wait, hold on. Look, think about what you just said. Think about what you just said.
I see it on my phone.
Think about what you just said.
I see it on my phone. Man, you got the same account. Our accounts hooked up together.
So hold on. Now I got 2 accounts.
Yeah. Every time you look up something on Google.
Why don't search on your account? You're exposing yourself.
No.
You're exposing yourself.
You're
exposing yourself. I have 2 accounts. Why would I look up on your account?
So you saying that you got another account that you look up on then?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
No. You saying you exposing yourself.
Why are you exposed? That's wrong, nigga. You want to make it up lie after lie.
Nah. I want to hear that one. I want to hear that one.
Make it up lie after lie.
You confrager.
Make it up lie after lie. Anyways, man. Pretty much, Emuparadise is a site that's basically for downloading emulators and ROMs, and Nintendo was in their feelings, I guess, and they decided to like try to sue these guys. It's like trying to sue a child for selling a game to his friend. It's like there's no point in even trying to catch smoke.
No smoke.
And basically, people are like pissed, they're livid at Nintendo.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we're talking about Emuparadise.
a porn website.
Oh yeah, you seem to know a lot since it's on your account.
Yeah, you look it up on my phone.
That don't make any sense. Why would I look it up on your phone if I have two accounts?
So you saying that?
Oh, you just said on your phone though, so it looks like you slipped up.
Nah.
Yeah. This nigga look up emus. He looking up emus and giant fucking birds. He looking up giant fucking falcons.
That's Everglades.
He looking up giant avians, man. Why you looking up pictures of avians spreading legs? That's some freak shit. You some type of freak. You can tell the truth.
You meet me to that shit?
You a freak. You a freak, aren't you? You some type of freak. Anyways, man, Everglades, you there, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much we're talking about how Emuparadise, the popular emulation ROMs distribution site, it decided to close its doors because they're afraid Nintendo is going to sue them because Nintendo gave them a lawsuit and they don't want no smoke. And they decide we're just gonna chill out and just sell emulators. Well, not sell emulators, but you know, you can download from the website for the free, and people just kind of donate to the site. It's kind of like a community thing, and like people are mad at Nintendo because now we can't get no emulators at all, no ROMs. Well, no ROMs and ISOs. I think they still can let you download emulators, but no ROMs, such as old classic games that don't get sold anymore. What are your thoughts on this?
To keep it 100, Nintendo been trying to get rid of them niggas for years.
Yeah, Nintendo petty. Them niggas petty.
They're the ones that have the most to lose in the emulator thing.
You said they have the most to lose?
Yeah, most of their games were during the time of emulators.
So it's like, there's a thing. Are people not buying on Nintendo's Virtual Console? Like, we don't get no sales.
The Switch doesn't have a Virtual Console yet.
Of course not, because they would have finessed. I'm saying as far as the previous console. I remember the Wii had probably the best Virtual Console, and people were saying they loved the hell out of that, and that's probably the best thing you could go to. Like, I think to this day, if it wasn't for PS3 finally getting hacked, the only problem with the PS3 is that you can't play your PS3 games. But I say probably up to this day, probably the best console for emulation would be the Wii and the Wii U, because you could buy the games you wanted. And I remember a lot of people was like liking buying that stuff, buying the games, but they don't have no sales to reveal it, so I don't know. I mean, the thing is, if you don't have the games, you don't have the games, and then people are heated because now you can't get you can't get none of the game, not the Nintendo games, but you can't get none of the old classic games like the Neo Geo and all that other shit and fucking Sega Genesis. They don't do no ISOs anymore because of this. Like, Nintendo was like, stop it all, and it's like, damn, it's not really that serious. Not really. And then worst of all is they got exposed because people were going into the code and found that these niggas was downloading from the site the whole time, fucking downloading fucking games. This shit was like crazy. It's like, damn. So now people just scrambling around trying to find other websites to download these ISOs and stuff. It's freaking crazy. Is he there? Is he there? Did he hear me?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send you a text message because someone's mad at you.
Oh, so. They're always bad, man. Why do I have to get the text message?
Well, you want me to just say it?
Send it my phone.
Oh, she sent some more.
Anyways, man, that's basically the thing. People just talking about that. So, Beast Boy, what are your thoughts on Nintendo?
I told you I hate Nintendo.
Why do you hate Nintendo? Why are you?
They frauds.
You can say the N-word, sir. Go ahead and say the N-word.
Niggas.
What is your favorite classic game from the 90s? What is your favorite classic game from the 90s?
I don't have a favorite classic game from the 90s.
What do you mean? So you didn't like Mortal Kombat? You didn't like Mario Bros?
Mario who?
Mario Bros?
Why you gotta say bros? And the answer is Mario Brothers.
It's bros.
Mario
Bros is short for brothers.
No, bro, because my...
What? Have you been drinking?
No. You won't get me now.
You could be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself.
You can fudge.
Is Evergladez still there? Like, this dude's got the bad...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking what you thought.
He sent me a message. He's trying to get in the call.
Oh, he said he got I sent him the email. Check his email. Oh, man. He's held up to time, and nobody shows up.
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Anyways, man.
Is back in the Wii era, I hacked my Wii, so I had everything on there. So I did use Emuparadise myself.
What? You just said the N word. All right, man. Anyways, dog. Let's move on. So, we're gonna talk about hip hop, dog. So, Beast Boy, you want to talk about Joyner Lucas?
Yes. I don't know if y'all heard or watched the video. I'm not a racist. Have y'all?
I've seen it. I've seen it a copious amount of times. For I am not a racist.
So what you think of the video of the song, Wiz?
Which one? I'm not a racist?
Yeah.
I like it because it gives both perspectives on a racist hillbilly versus an angry black man. Yeah, I said it. Racist hillbilly. Racist hillbilly. Always blinded by is being poor and stupid.
Yeah.
To be honest, if you're white, you wasted your... Like, I think the famous joke was said by D.L. Hughley. If you're white and you poor and you struggling, you wasted your white privilege. Of course, you're going to be the most angry person you're going to see over even a black person is a hillbilly. Because they entitled. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, they're entitled to shit.
So what were you about to say, Beast Boy? What did you think?
I think, like you said, it gives both perspective on everybody. And he's not a racist per se, but at the same time, how I look at it is, they shouldn't have a fat white guy, play that part.
Cause that's what they look like.
Wait, hold on. Should he been like attractive? He got her.
What the fuck?
Huh?
No, you know what I mean.
He's saying, but you want an attractive dude, or do you want the typical average fat hillbilly schluck who's a bum?
Who's a bum?
Who has no talent in his body besides the color of his skin? That's what he's saying. Did you want an athletic young man who actually has true potential, or did you want a fat hillbilly bumpkin who's ignorant to be on the opposite? What?
In the middle, somewhere in the middle.
I kind of feel
a skinny fat white guy.
Yeah.
So what about? Well, of course you gotta have Joyner Lucas. He's got to be Joyner Lucas. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, I don't know. I just thought that was the perfect interpretation. The guy's like, I'm not a racist though.
Right, but like I said, you got both parts of the story.
I wouldn't be, if I was on Joyner Lucas' side, I would just laugh at him and just point out his retarded absurdity, and I just wouldn't continue with it. Joyner Lucas, I guess you got two rages, two negatives equal a positive, so they're both negative on each other's lives and each other's races and perspective, so of course they're going to come out positive some, but I'm just going to be like, okay, keep it positive and just walk away. You can't entertain that stuff, man. That's why you just don't look at the comment section. It's even said it says in the labels, don't read the comment section, dog.
Yeah. So let me get y'all thoughts about it.
Well, I got a few points. One, felt the first half was way better than the second half. What happened?
You're not saying anything, sir. You said no one has to what?
No, you cut my mic off before I started talking.
I didn't cut I cut my mic off. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, well, I was talking and it just went dead.
Yeah, that's me cutting my mic. Yeah.
But I couldn't hear anything. Like I heard like nobody. Well, what I was saying is the first half of the song. It was oh dude. I feel like that verse was way better than the second half. I felt like the second half should have added different topics or at least changed it up a little bit. I didn't really like the second half of the song, just being honest.
You didn't like the second half?
No, because I didn't like the points that
was it both their points?
No, I understood both points. And from the first half, he threw out good points. The second half, he could have pulled stronger points. I felt like he half asked it at the last part. Like I feel like it could have been a lot better, but then I thought about the type of person he picked because I'm thinking of like, you know, I have his different types of black people.
Yeah.
He picked that certain type, so then and I guess it made sense why he was talking about that.
Damn. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I feel like it was decent. The white guy is a racist. I know.
I can't say he's racist.
That dude was. Look, if you drop a racial slur, you're a racist. I've never. No, because I've never ever in my life, out of anger, even to a white person. I've never called a white person the C word. Never.
I ain't talking about that word.
Basically, what that Beast was playing the ride with me. He said, "You lying. He about to ride to your house and ride on you."
No, but
anyways. Anyways, man, Beast Boy's phone is done ringing now. Basically, all I'm saying is that hillbilly is a racist, dog. Like, it's okay to have racial epithets thought about people, you know, certain stereotypes, because, you know, you don't know people. But as soon as you get angry to the point where you're throwing that stuff out, you know, you throwing out racial slurs, you a racist, bruh. I've never called a white person a C word.
I have.
Like, the closest.
Let me ask you a question, though.
Yeah, out of anger, yeah.
Just because you don't say it, does that mean you're not?
Well, for one, I don't have any power to control over any other opposite races. I don't have any power. So.
But if you use that logic,
are you asking if I'm a bigot?
No. I'm saying if you use that logic, even if you said the words, would that still make you?
Would it still make you if I use the word?
Yeah.
It'll make you a bigot.
You're a bigot?
Make you a bigot. I can't be racist because I don't have any power. I'm not a bigot because I don't throw out racial slurs and I don't put other people down. I don't have a preference of other people. So I'm not a bigot.
You can still be racist.
How can I be racist if I don't have power over nobody?
It's not necessarily that part of it.
I'm not a bigot though because I don't throw out racial.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying a person could.
Oh,
be.
A person in general. Oh, I mean, I'm
not saying you are. I'm saying a person could be. But I'm also saying don't necessarily is one if they said, like, let's say if I said, I don't know, I call some Mexicans some Venus.
Yeah, you're a racist. I consider you not racist. I consider you not a racist, but a bigot. Like, there's different types of like race. Racist is a all-encompassing term. Racist basically means you prefer a race over another, and the synonymous word to it is bigot. When people say racist, they're usually implying like systemic, like something you have a power over somebody. Like saying the president's a racist is very, very applicable to his name because he has power over people. He prefers certain races over those, and he puts other people down.
See, right there, I can't agree with that one. The last one you said, because he don't like nobody.
He likes his wife. He likes his kids. He likes his buddies.
Count. That's his family.
He likes his buddies.
That's it. He don't like nobody else.
Who you mainly said is Trump rallies, pink skinned people.
Yeah, but he don't like them. They like him.
What you mean he don't like them? If anything, you say he's
hold on. Let
me
give you an example. Let's say I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you don't like white people, but let's say you're an artist and they buy your stuff and they support you, but you don't like them. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
I mean, I feel you, but the thing is, though, we've had plenty of times where like you've had people that are bigots run their mouth and they openly don't like it. So if you're a straight bigot, like what you say, you wouldn't want them getting your stuff.
But then,
even though you're saying he don't like everybody. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that took forever.
It's Mr. Relevant. Mr. Relevant, that is your name, Mr. Relevant. How's it going, Mr. Relevant?
It's going good, bro. How y'all doing?
How's it going, man?
It's going great. I'm outside downtown enjoying the breeze.
Right. We were talking about Joyner Lucas, I'm not a racist, and me and KZ are having a debate about being a racist versus being a bigot. And I was talking about how in the song, the white guy, from the white guy's perspective, he drops the N-word as well as racial epithets, pretty much judging people and stuff. And I said that white guy is a racist. And KZ was like, he's not necessarily a racist. And I said, yeah, he is, because I've never in anger dropped a racial slur towards an opposite race. And I was wondering, what did you think about that?
I kind of feel the same way. It's like, even if he's mad or whatever, when you look at somebody and you're honestly just like, even if it's just a thought in your head, you kind of call them a racial slur out of anger. It's like that person being that race isn't why you're mad, then you shouldn't be calling them that at all.
Boom. Mr. Relevant. That's why his name is Mr. Relevant. Relevant views here. Relevant views, dog. KZ, what you gotta say to this? We gotta fight, yo. We gotta fight.
I guess I'm a racist.
Damn.
Beast Boy, what you gotta say?
Racist.
I can't make this thing a picture.
Oh my god. Man, I don't need to see your ugly face, man. Tell you,
Hey, whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's with you and looks? Why are you such a hater? Just say what you want to say about the Joyner Lucas thing, man.
Yo, Wiz, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Technical difficulties.
What was you about to say, Beast Boy?
But the racist?
Yeah, but the song. You brought the topic up.
Yes, I say this. We all are racist, but at the same time...
That is true.
Huh?
What you said, Beast Boy, that is true.
Yeah, we're all racist in our own way, no matter what. Just because you don't say it out loud, you be thinking, Wiz.
That's y'all.
How? So hold on,
what?
Wait. So you ain't never like just looked at? Okay, I'm trying to give a good example. Let's say, okay, I got a good one. Like white people.
Nah.
Not like white people. When I work with kids and students, my favorite students are different races.
That ain't what I asked.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean racist? You mean like racist like a bigot?
We are racist. No matter what.
You mean like cautious of other people who look different from us?
No, like how I admit to me.
You talking about like say racially insensitive things?
Yeah.
I mainly hear you say racially insensitive things to your own people.
I do. I don't like niggas. I don't like black people. I don't like white folks. I don't like ugly people that keep having their cameras on.
Would you leave us?
Hey, I'm with Beast Boy with that one. Not the ugly part. I'm talking about the.
I'll say, damn, bro, I just showed up.
I think y'all overstated.
I'm talking about what he did that first.
No, we're not overstating it. It's a fact. It's true.
Crap.
You're overstating it because you're talking about.
I'm not overstating it.
I'll break it down. Let me just Google this.
No, don't Google that.
What do you mean don't Google it? What are you talking about? We're gonna Google it so we can have it clear. No.
It's your own opinion.
My opinion is based on the facts. A person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races or who believes that a particular race is superior to another. I don't believe that, so I'm not a racist.
I believe you. I don't believe you.
Wait.
So you're saying I believe that I'm racist above another race?
Coons. That's racism.
I call people coons. You call me a coon.
Yeah, I admit to mine, but you don't admit to yours.
That's not being racist because you call me a coon.
You call me a coon.
Because you call me a coon.
Okay, you still racist.
Doesn't mean I believe in it. I'm just saying.
What's a coon? A black person.
A coon doesn't mean I believe in it. You call me a name, I'll call you a name.
A nickname for a raccoon.
What the fuck?
See, hold
on.
Wait, hold on. Here's your problem with your argument of coon. I'm black. How can I believe that my race is above black when I'm black? What are you talking about?
You're a coon.
What are you talking about?
Regardless, you're a racist.
How am I racist? You only example you have is of me saying racial things to my own people.
Okay, that's still racist.
Out of jokes.
It doesn't matter.
Cause you say it to me. That's not racist.
It doesn't matter.
Beast Boy, it says right here who believes that a particular race
You
is.
try to read stuff like that. No,
That's the definition of racist.
Racism
Willie
is
mad 'cause he trying to read.
by how you feel about another person.
You don't want to admit it.
I don't feel that way with their skin color. You just said the name.
How many times have you called different black people coons?
Different black people coons?
Yeah, how many times?
Okay, they call me a coon, so I call them a coon. Doesn't mean I believe in it.
Yes, you do. If you say
What?
if you say
You're a cheesehead, Beast Boy. You're a cheesehead. I believe your head, man.
Hey, Beast Boy, I can settle this right now, and I get rid of that.
Hey, all that background noise.
Let me turn it down, cause he.
Okay, Wiz.
Yes.
Let me help you out. I had this argument with her. Okay. She don't like white people.
She's racist.
You like.
She's prejudiced. She's a bigot. Well, mainly a bigot.
Okay. Do you like white people?
White people.
Why?
Because they're people.
So you ain't never just been around.
Where's my PS4 controller?
And was like, dang, I don't like this white.
My boss is a white person. I co-work with a white person. My students are white.
Yeah,
I work with white people all the
he has
time.
to. He absolutely has to like white people.
Like, what are you talking
Why
about?
you say black? Why you say African?
Wait, hold on. I'm trying
Because
to.
some people don't want to see what are you talking about.
Checkmate right there.
How's that checkmate?
That checkmate right there.
How's that checkmate?
I'm gonna tell you how.
Wait.
You really say African American, but yet you say black.
That's literally
racism.
like 4 syllables. African, American. That's like 6 syllables. I have to say versus saying black. You know black.
Okay. Okay. When you go and fill out application, it asks African American.
/ black. It says black as well.
What's first?
It's alphabetical order. It's alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order then. African.
Oh my gosh. You're talking about me being racist, but you're being a nigga.
See what happened?
Racism.
Look at the definition of nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, I look at the definition of nigga.
Every person.
What happened is Skylar just got mad and then used nigga. So that was the whole thing right there.
So, Rich, EC4 after go ahead. What?
There you go. Being a dark-skinned person.
Hey, well, I got a good one. I got a good one. You don't like Trump at all. Why you don't like Trump?
Because he's a racist.
Point taken. You don't like racist. That's racism.
How is that racism? I don't like someone being racist.
That's racism. You don't like him because he's white.
That doesn't make sense. Wait, I just feel like what?
Just admit it. I guarantee you.
Wait.
Checkmate him right now.
How you gonna checkmate me? We gotta go.
Obama.
We gotta go. Wait.
Did you vote for Barack Obama?
How's that checkmate if I vote for Barack Obama?
Did you vote for Barack
I'm a Democrat.
Did you vote for him? Yes.
Okay, no. I want to know what is.
Yes or no?
I voted for McCain. So what's I voted for McCain? Then what? I'm a racist for Barack Obama?
Yes.
You didn't vote for McCain.
I'm just kidding. I'm voting for Barack Obama because he's a better candidate.
Okay. Now, did you vote for Donald Trump?
No one don't vote for Donald Trump. There was only 2 white candidates. If anything, I'm sexist. We don't vote for a man.
So you're sexist now.
You know, I will admit that I am sexist.
So you don't like females then?
No, it's not. I don't know the definition of sexist. Here's the definition of sexist. Relating to or characterizing by prejudice or stereotyping. I stereotype women all the time.
Racism.
I stereotype women all the time. I'm a sexist.
Are you a sexist?
Yes, I've been plenty of times I'm a sexist. I don't believe in letting women drive. So when I go on dates, I always pick up the woman. You cannot drive my car. And you should take care of your man.
You said it made it sound bad.
You take care of your man if he's the provider.
A woman should go out and work.
A woman should go out to work. Of course, if she wants to work, she can work.
But you said a woman should take care of men. So you said that she should be a stay-at-home woman.
Where did you just get that from? If your man is injured and your woman has to work, then of course you gotta go take care of your man. What are you talking about? If the guy's injured, broken leg, or he's disability, the woman. I just said the woman should take care of her man. That's encompassing everything.
In the beginning, you did not say that. You said
I just said she should take
care of her man.
Okay, what does that mean?
You saying that woman should get down on her knees and play her man. You sick son of a bitch. That's how I said that a man should take care of his woman. Come here, baby. I'm just being real now, y'all. Y'all want to be real? I could be real around this motherfucker. You racist, sexism.
You might get suspended for.
Oh, so now we're in school. You taking me back to elementary school?
Oh,
you
man.
prejudice.
Hold on, but wait, hey, Wiz, let me be real with you. I work with white people. I got a white home. When I say crap, all the time.
Hey, you can't say that.
Oh, my bad.
My head hurts. I did not say anything about a woman being on her knees.
Yeah, that's what you said. What you just say? A woman should take care of her man. So that's what you said. You said a woman should get down on her knees.
Wait. Wiz, I can't say honky, but you can say somebody getting on their knees.
I didn't say I said nothing close to the sort. I just said I'm sexist. I just said that I'm sexist. All of a sudden, just go to the bathroom, man. Just go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know your host is sexist. He looks at ostrich porn.
Y'all wild. I can't even deal with y'all. Y'all go finesse me to say I'm racist. But yet, once again, I don't feel like I'm superior to any other race.
I'd rather be that than what you is.
I just said I was sexist. I fully admit
I
that.
admit it. Y'all said I'm racist. I admit it.
Yo, is Evergladez there?
Yo.
Are you following this conversation?
By this definition that you made.
Don't agree with Beast Boy. I don't think everyone's racist, but I do think everyone's discriminatory.
You think everyone's suspicious of other races?
No, they're discriminatory.
Oh, discriminatory. Okay, I can understand discriminatory because you know you can't trust people nowadays. People they fit too much to their racial epithets. So I can feel that. This nigga's mad loud. Like, where are you at? I didn't put you on mute. We had a text to let you know if he's done with the nonsense. Well, go ahead, Evergladez, go ahead, man. Break it down, brother. Break it down.
That's all I have. I'm discriminatory in the way.
Oh, what happened? Are you outside on your mic? Your mic quality just went way down. The main thing is, I'm not a racist. That guy in that song, the white guy, is a racist. And if Joyner Lucas in that song said the C word, then he's a racist too.
First of all, he was rapping. He not black. He's blackish.
I never seen Joyner besides that video. That's another guy.
Hold on, you thought he was rapping?
So you had to play Jam here to win.
Oh, that's he's Lucas. Oh, I thought Joyner Lucas was the black dude.
No,
never mind then.
I
was surprised.
Yeah.
He's rapping the whole verses. He just have people acting.
Yes.
I see. I had no clue. That guy looked.
No, that's racist right there. That is racist right there.
How was it racist?
Because
When
you
literally,
Hey,
because they had a black guy.
Okay, that don't mean nothing.
And you knew.
He can be mixed.
Okay.
Hey, Wiz.
I thought he was
Even if it was the guy, after I'm done punching him, I have to admit he had some good flow.
Look, man, I'm just saying, I thought the black guy was rapping because it looked like him, and the main verses were coming for him when all the talking was done.
No, it was not.
That was
what I'm saying when he was summing up the whole song. when he was summing up the whole song,
Man, you racist.
I just assumed it was Joyner Lucas.
You racist then.
How am I racist?
Hold on, wait.
That's
Wiz,
not being
you did
racist.
Wiz, you did the same thing most people did when they first saw it. They thought it was the white dude rapping.
Yeah,
No, I didn't say that. I said I thought it was the black dude rapping.
No. Hold on. So
yeah,
you thought
I thought it was the black
guy
dude
was
rapping.
Wasn't him rapping either.
Yeah, I thought the black guy was rapping.
So you discriminating then?
How am I just... Do you even know the definition of discriminating?
Yes.
I wish you
You saw
saw
him.
like a funny
you
how
saw
in
he
your
was,
head.
saw he was a hood nigga, so you assumed he was a rapper.
Yeah, you racist.
Hood nigga? What are you talking about? Please.
Hold on, Wiz. DJ.
Yes.
DJ. Answer me this.
Yeah,
Ain't this kind of racist right there? Assuming
it
that
is racist. You assume.
Yes, that's racist.
Because he made a song and the
Okay.
black guy was the main one rapping.
Hey, that's racist though.
That's not
Why-
rapping.
gotta
The
be-
black guy was
why
rapping
couldn't it be the
first.
White dude though.
White guy was rapping first.
Look, man, I just remember there's a black guy in the video.
Yeah, you see at the end.
You see the
You
black guy
assume
do the
it's the
song as
black guy.
well. They do both verses with the black guy and the white guy. And I was like, oh, the dude's rapping to the white guy. I assumed it was the black guy rapping to the white guy. And I was like, oh, okay.
Racist.
Now, the first couple of
White-
seconds, I thought the white guy was rapping.
White guys
And
can't
I was like,
rap.
they don't really sound like him. And then I saw the black guy, and I was like, oh, I see. That dude, the artist is talking to another viewer. And then I was like, oh.
You racist.
I didn't know that Joyner Lucas was that dude. It was a mulatto.
You racist.
Oh, my goodness. That doesn't make any
That
sense.
is kind of racist right there. Because you thought he was black.
That's
That's
not
racist.
racist.
Yes, it is.
People think I'm white. I don't consider that. People hear me talk, they think I'm white. Does that mean they're
They
racist?
think you white.
No, it doesn't.
Mhm.
You talking about when they see
You
him
told me
person,
they
they think you white.
Oh my gosh! Now I have to Google something else to help you people out. Yes, you people, because I'm racist.
Racist.
Racial
Profiling.
epitaphs.
What if you hate? What if
Racial
you hate everybody?
epitaphs. In contemporary use, epithet often refers to an abusive, defamatory, or derogatory phrase such as a racial or animal epithet. Am I saying any of that?
Yes.
What did I compare him to an animal?
Huh?
Where did I compare him to an animal, sir?
You just thought Joyner Lucas was black.
What did I compare him to an animal, sir? What did I compare it to an animal? Wait.
He's nuts.
Wait. Didn't I give him any type of nickname? Halloween Graves. Maybe
Okay, go to racial profiling.
racial profiling. Did we just go back
You
to
do
this in
that
the
all the
system?
time, though.
Racial profiling.
Okay, fine.
You do it all the time.
The use of race or ethnicity as grounds for suspecting someone of having committed an offense.
You racial.
So yeah, did I think he was committing a crime because he was black?
Yep.
Did I say yo?
Well, it didn't, but it didn't say black. It
Okay,
said.
But we're talking about Joyner Lucas, and Joyner Lucas is mixed. He's black.
And you say
It's something else.
The C word. Because you thought he was being racist, but he's not.
I was talking about both of them. If I said if the dude was white, well, actually no, not just that. The character in the video, the music video, the white guy, I said he was racist because he dropped the N word.
But what about the reverse?
Okay, so the black guy in the video said it too.
Like I said,
No, he said he hated him and all that. So wouldn't he be racist too?
If he hates him, yes, he's a bigot. He's a bigot.
like you.
But why he can't be a racist though?
I just explained this. Racist is a whole umbrella term. People aren't specific when they say you are racist. That's why these losers and these hillbillies try to say, oh, racist, everybody's racist nowadays. When to be more specific, you are a bigot. You are a hillbilly. You are a backwoods loser, and your mom probably fucked your dad and created you.
So, you saying everybody like Hank Hill from King of the Hill.
Hank Hill is an upstanding American. He's one of the greatest white people ever conceived in history of creation.
Okay, that's kind of being racist right there. He's
How
not.
is he racist?
I said, that's you. I'm talking about you.
How is it racist? I just said, how's it racist?
Because you try to profile one white guy.
I didn't profile. I just said he's one of the greatest white characters ever created
No,
in
he's
fiction.
not.
Yes, he is.
No.
Because for one, he's
Hey,
mixed
yo.
races. He's mixed race. Two, he believes
He's mixed
strongly.
with what?
Hank Hill, he's Japanese.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Bruh, did you
His
not watch the episode where he had a
brother is
Japanese?
Okay, his mom.
His brother.
Well, so okay.
Yes. See.
That's not how
What's
babies
that?
work.
Racist.
How is that racist? That's not racist.
Yes, it is.
So I got an episode mixed up.
Yes, that's racist right there. Hank Hill is an all-American American.
That's what he's the greatest. He's the greatest characterization of a white person of all time because Hank Hill embodies everything that a person should be.
But you just said he was Japanese.
I think that.
I thought he was Japanese. I thought he was mixed. I just remember his dad went overseas and smashed an Asian chick. So I was like, oh.
His dad did.
So I thought, oh, so I don't remember the episode. I just remember that his dad smashed, and I was like, he was.
Don't quote nothing if you can't remember it.
You go Google. You don't even know the freaking definitions. The racial words.
That's not how DNA works.
No, I didn't. I thought that it wasn't his real mom, and his mom was Japanese. I don't remember the episode.
No, his real mom is the same lady.
Yeah. Anyway, my main thing is, man, Hank Hill was a great characterization of a white person. When he was faced with racial energies that was around him, he tried his hardest to fight it. He didn't want it to be that way. He worked hard enough to prove it wrong. If it was any other white person, they would have been like, oh no, and just been like, oh, you know. And there's people like that out there, and Hank Hill stands for them. That's why I love Hank Hill. Gay's characterization of a white person in fiction. Name me a character in fiction.
Cleveland Brown.
That freaking racist characterization of a black person versus by a white guy.
How he's racist?
First of all,
he's a characterization. He's a freaking minstrel show. That's why he was canceled, because people got bored of his goofiness. His goofy racialness.
Okay, I'm goofy, I'm racial.
Look, man,
you gonna get bored of me?
Listen, man, I'm keeping it real with you.
I'm just saying.
What show is superior that's talking about the black people and the things they go through in their everyday life? Shh. Boondocks, whether they're living in the boondocks in the suburbs, or Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown.
Please tell me you're joking.
No.
The show that literally defined what a nigga moment is. The show that literally exposed black people's hypocrisy to R. Kelly and their biasness towards black celebrity fame just to protect the image.
In the beginning of the Boondocks, when you first watched it, right? Didn't know nothing about it. You thought it was a man or a woman that were doing their voices.
Of Riley?
Yeah.
What does that matter?
Answer the question, sir.
What does that matter?
Answer the question, sir.
I didn't know who it was. I thought it was just kids.
See?
I thought it was
really
kids.
Kids cussing like that?
Yes.
No.
Bro, they had a girl. They had the little girl playing Sarah. They had a little girl play the daughter.
Sarah didn't cuss.
That's the daughter's name, right? Isn't it Sarah?
Yes. No. Sarah is her mama.
What's the little girl's name? I forgot her name.
Look it up.
Jasmine and Sarah.
Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine.
And Tom.
So, yeah, their daughter Jasmine is played by a young girl. What do you mean you don't believe?
I don't believe it.
I have the DVD.
No, she played by.
So what she's saying to me is,
I have the DVD of Boondocks season 1 and season 2. What do you mean?
The girl from House of Pain.
Prove it.
Oh my goodness. Jasmine. All right.
I'm gonna send this to kids.
Where's the thing I can go to? Gabby Soleil. That was her back when she was young. This is her now when she's older. Literally just like her character. Everyone looks just like their character except for Huey and Riley. Yes, Regina Hall, who's amazing. And by the way, if I can point out to you, women do voices of cartoon characters way more than men a lot of times.
Yeah, because they can play kids and shit.
Exactly. Thank you. What's he was looking for you, dog?
I can play a kid voice.
It's only a few guys that know.
I can play Michael Jackson voice.
What's your account?
It's only a few guys that know they can change their voice and talk. But
I'm still trying to figure out how this conversation led to y'all trying to prove that I'm racist when literally I don't say any sort of racial epithet. I'm trying to cleanse the N-word. I'm trying to cleanse the N-word from my vocabulary, even though I use the N-word to describe everybody.
Okay.
It's because we feel the hate in your
So I call everybody an N-word?
What's N-word?
What do you mean, what's the N-word? You know what the N-word is? I use the N-word to describe everybody. N-word was used to call black people ignorant. And it was used as a racial epithet.
Okay, but you still using, so that's racist.
But I call everybody the N-word.
Okay, that's still racist, though.
Do you even know what a racist means? Do we such a racist?
I think what it is that we feel the hate whenever you speak, so we don't really need you to say it. You just feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's basically he's saying feel it. I don't feel it. I just call everybody. It's like a slang
Yeah, I
word.
know you don't feel it, but we feel it when you speak. So we don't
Yeah,
need
we
you to
feel it
say
when you
it.
speak it, Mr. Relevant.
So I feel like we should ban you from saying the N word specifically.
I'm trying to stop actually. I'm trying to say brother instead. I'm trying to stop calling. I call everybody the N word. I just don't deviate to just calling certain black people N word. I call everybody the N word.
Good shit.
But
Okay,
you're right. I should close it. Yes.
Mr. Relevant.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask you and Mr. Everclear a question.
What's the question?
If you just call everybody a nigga, isn't that kind of racist?
I mean, I personally wouldn't care, but
It's like when the comedians would make jokes about every race just to say they weren't racist.
Hold on a second for Mr. Everclear. Change my phone. Okay.
Oh, hold on one second. I'm gonna turn your mic up.
yeah, I can't.
No, Mr. Everclear. Everclear. Everclear.
It was Everglades.
Everglades.
Yeah.
Turn his mic up. Can't hear him.
Everclear is an alcohol.
His mic is turned up.
Alright, now Mr. Everglades.
What I was saying is,
I can barely
Yeah,
hear you.
his mic's kind of messing up.
Just tell what you're gonna say. He can hear you though.
okay, what I was saying is like when the comedians used to make jokes about every race just to say they weren't racist.
Can you hear? Can you hear him, Mr. Relevant?
I could hear him a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear. Oh no! Oh, what happened? I turned his mic up. Put it close to your mouth, like mad close, like you're about to eat it.
Gay!
Yeah.
You gay is racist.
Oh my gosh! All right.
What I was saying is like when the comedians used to make jokes about every race just to say they weren't racist.
He still can't hear you.
Yeah, like the mic's literally cutting out. Like it's loud enough now, but now it's like legit cutting in and out.
I don't know what happened. I thought he was at his house. He could have like attached his laptop. Just tell me what you're gonna say, Beast Boy. Just say what the question you're gonna say.
I said it.
Say it again. I missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
If you call everybody a nigga, does that make you racist?
Racist means you're being a bigot to a specific group. You're being prejudiced.
And honestly, if we're being by definition, racism is prejudice with power included, which involves like systematic things that most black people don't actually have control over. So in a way, can't be racist anyway. But I don't want to. I mean, I don't know if y'all want to go that far.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell him.
So y'all are saying, hold on, wait. Say black people can't be racist.
They don't have the systematic powers
Power to be
to
racist.
actually put that in place. Like, there's no high class job that people are gonna be like that a black person owns that could legit or would legit just be like, all right, and not hire somebody because they're white or because they're something else. Because typically we don't have that type of position or power. And it's like, even outside of that, that would just be like our privately owned business. It wouldn't be something where like a certain field literally is just not gonna hire a white person.
And that, okay, well, all I'm saying is if the black person or people don't have, like, are on that level where they can deny someone for their race, they can't be racist for just everyday life.
Well, everyday life, I feel like everybody has their little prejudice with them based on, whatever experiences they've had or just any type of bias they develop through like media consumption or just like seeing stuff on the outside world or whatever. Like if they see a certain type of person act a certain way or do certain things, of course that's going to kind of shape the way they look at others with a similar complexion or look or features. But outside of that, I honestly don't think it's racism until you allow it to like actually take priority over your actions and what you do in life.
Goodness, what was that?
Yeah, who's shaking or whatever that was.
Look, man, Beast Boy's being a difficult human being. But anyways, man, I'm glad we had this good discussion, proving that I'm not a racist.
You is a racist.
All y'all have is false equivalencies.
Wait, that was the goal of this discussion?
Y'all have false equivalencies.
That was the whole goal. I'm changing sides.
They over here
I'm
getting
changing
mad.
sides too. If that was the goal.
They over here getting
I
mad.
agree with you, Beast Boy.
I gotta have you on again. Hopefully, when y'all come on time, so Beast Boy won't be an inhuman. But I just want to ask one more thing, man.
Racist against humans.
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all one more thing? We got two more things we're gonna talk about real quick. First thing is, I need to know what your thoughts on Slim Thug and all these other salty losers comments on
salty losers.
Yes, salty losers. I'm a bigot towards losers and salty people who hate on folks and that are above them. They don't need to say it. I'll say it for Ciara, but Ciara and her husband are getting hate, saying the marriage is fake. What do you think about that?
You said they're getting hate for what?
They're getting hate about their marriage. Slim Thug was saying he don't see how he could be with Ciara because he's kind of a square, kind of a corny dude.
That's not exactly what he was saying. What he was saying is, how can a girl like Ciara, with her dating past, organically like someone like Russell?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a little stiffer than her past, but I don't think they. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's fake or that it's not legit. It's just, I guess it's a little weird to people. Yeah,
it's weird because
it's not her ordinary go-to, I guess. So
it's that too, and just the way that they were doing things. Like, I don't who idea was it for them to wait till marriage?
It was Russell's, because he's like a straight-laced Christian dude.
I was about to say Russell seemed like the dude that's like, wait a second, because Ciara's over here talking about her body's a party. And
yeah, and she was trying to smash him, but she was trying to smash. But Russell said, "Let's do it," and she said, "Okay, I like that. That's a good idea." And they decided to be celibate. And then you got comments from freaking Khloe Kardashian. Yes, I'm a bigot towards whores and thoughts. I love you. Khloe's probably my favorite Kardashian, but she need to shut the fuck up. Cause she wait. Let me cook her. I'm gonna cook her for a couple seconds. This broad over here, yeah, I'm sexist too. This bitch over here running around saying that you be celibate and run your. It's like, girl, if you don't shut the hell up, your family's been going through more times than New York to a worse one. More fucking New York subway. Y'all, you need to keep it the fuck lit. Maybe you can still be celibate. Celibacy is a choice. Like, yo, someone did come and slap that bitch with a cheese sandwich or something, dog. Just something.
Wait, who just has a cheese sandwich?
Slap her with
I'm not making a sandwich.
I'm just tired of making a sandwich. My bad, bro. I mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I just was confused about the cheese sandwich. Keep going.
I'm just tired of people hating on black energies and black love, man. Like black positivity.
Can I do my spill now?
Do it.
All right, go ahead. Tell us something, Glades.
It's like when you want to go to Whataburger, but it's closed or there's too much traffic, so you go to Burger King. It wasn't your first choice, but you make do with it.
First off, if Whataburger is closed, it's time for me to go home as well.
Because
he probably shouldn't, but you know what he means. You know what he means.
That she was
I know what you mean.
She was engaged to Future. She was gonna marry Future. So
and he did her wrong.
Future's a bad guy because she was willing to give the rest of her life to that guy.
Yeah, Future said he ain't going back and forth.
Yeah,
living his best life.
She was doing some shady stuff though with her son. So.
Yeah, she was kind of being a little petty, you know, but she had to get out of that, man. I feel what you're saying, but it's not a thing that's bad, man. People try to twist it into the realm of like, oh my gosh, look at that. It's like, it's just life, man. It's life. You learn stuff. You get your hand burned, you gonna learn. I was planning on.
I heard somebody say that he gives the relationship 5 years, and I agree with it.
If he want to save her, I guess he can save her.
Of course, she ain't no hoe. She's a respectable human being. What you laughing about?
Oh man,
slow down, Wiz.
Oh
what you mean slow down? What's your body count, nigga? What's your body count?
See, no, y'all heard him almost say it.
Yeah, you being sexist. Why can't I be racist?
Wait, hold on.
Why can't I be racist?
So you
wait.
That's not admitting. I'm saying, why can't I? Can I? Can I be racist?
Yes, you can.
Can I be racist?
Hold on. How am I saying?
Cause you calling people a hoe, you trying to imply people are whores. No, you was doing a scuff laugh.
I call me a hoe too.
You call yourself a hoe?
Nah, I'm not. I'm nowhere near.
Oh yeah, sure you are, sir. Sure you are, sir. The main thing is, sir, let us not toss the stone, sir.
The closest thing I used to be was like R. Kelly, a flirt.
Dang,
Don't say you were like R. Kelly in the past.
I mean,
say that, sir.
Not,
Don't say
I ain't like, you know.
All I'm saying is, sir,
thing,
let us not
toss
toss
all
the
into
stones.
that.
Let us not toss the stones.
That's not a good look right now.
Let us
No,
not
you don't
toss
want
the
to say you were
stones.
like R. Kelly ever. Not in this
Let us
climate.
not toss the stones, sir.
We're not tossing the stones.
They tossing the stones, bruh. She had one kid with a guy she wanted to spend her life with. It happens, man. People got with relationships.
Oh,
And it's
I'm
just
not mad
casual
at
sex.
her.
No, I'm saying you scuffing. All I'm saying is,
I'm
man.
not scuffing, but
you was laughing. That's a scuff, sir.
Because that's a lot.
That's
Hold on. Let me give you an example. Let me ask everybody on here. What do you consider? Okay. What is the number that you consider somebody being a hoe?
What I consider someone being a hoe is not just relationships. If you're in a relationship, because it's misleading. That's a misleading.
I'm not talking about relationships.
So pretty much what you're saying is he
he
already put the disclaimer. He said if you're not in a relationship and you got a whole huge body count, you a hoe. So pretty much if you're not in a relationship,
you can still be in a relationship, still be a hoe.
You can't be a hoe if you're in a relationship because the thing is whoa, calm down, because you already made yourself wrong. First off, let's say a girl is 30 years old, right? She's been in a relationship with 10 guys.
Okay.
Who's more of a hoe? A girl who's 30 years old, been in a relationship with 10 guys and had sex with them, and she's been dating ever since she was freaking 17, 18, versus a girl who's fucking 25 and she's just smashed 10 dudes in a row. How are they both hoes when a chick's 25 and she's smashing 10 dudes in a row? She knocking them down 10 dudes in a row. That don't make no sense.
Hold on.
Cause I just said she's knocking down 10 dudes in a row. She ain't established no relationship. She's doing one night stands.
Hold on, wait. I want to explain this.
Okay, go ahead.
You're right. The 35-year-old, I wouldn't consider her one. But to answer your question, you can be a hoe in a relationship.
You mean like a hoe like sexually?
Yes.
Okay, but like I'm talking about a hoe as in like the traditional sense of hoe, not like the colloquial term, the urban dictionary.
No, I'm not using that term. I'm using.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. If you're saying a relationship, you're being a hoe. Like you freaking.
No.
You basically going.
I'm talking about literally jumping to person to person to person.
Yeah, you're not in a relationship then.
But some people be in relationships and still be jumping to person 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 to person.
But sir, we're talking about actual. We're talking about.
But that's
you know
the
what?
actual thing.
You're basically here's what you're doing. You're playing semantics now. You're trying to play semantics and twist up the scenario. The main thing is you're a hoe. No. I already said it earlier. You're a hoe or a whore if you just smashing and knocking down dudes without establishing nothing with them or trying to build no connection. That's the main thing. So what you're saying is exactly the same thing.
I want to ask you this one though, since you said that. What if she dates somebody for like not very long, a week, and then jump to the next person and do the same thing, back to back to back to back to back?
Then you can say she's a hoe. But it's not really a relationship though. It's like a week.
I mean, y'all dating, y'all boyfriend girlfriend.
Man, people can say that stuff all
the problem now is the word hoe is too black and white.
Yeah, pretty much that too.
I think what it is a lot of these women have a wayward personality.
Yeah. Well, let's wrap it back. Let's wrap it back. The main thing is people are like saying our marriage is fake, and it's like, hey man, people grow up, man. Something that you wanted, you realize what I wanted wasn't what I wanted or wasn't good for me. So you just move on to something else.
Okay, well, I got a question for you. If you organically believe she likes Russell Wilson, without the money he has now, do you think she still would have chose him?
Nope.
If she really changed,
I don't know.
She would have chose him without the money.
To be honest, I don't know, because like everyone she's dated has had money.
Ordered down and has that type of money, she can make a trade-off.
I don't
I
think
don't. I'll be honest. I mean, I guess if they got to know each other.
Nope.
What you mean nope? What you mean nope?
I can tell. That.
Hold on. Everyone else she's dated has had money. Everyone she's dated has had money or a stature about themselves.
Exactly.
What you mean exactly? So
if he didn't have none of that money or fame, I seriously doubt it would have got that far.
But once again, though, she has money. Everyone she's dated has had money. Hold up. What do you mean that's not the point? That you're just trying to twist the terms around there.
No.
The point I was making.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, I'll use me as an example. I'm not going, majority of the time, I'm not dating somebody who's lower than me.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a reason why I don't do it.
But some people do. All I was saying was everyone she's dated has like a stature about them, and trying to put Russell Wilson and say she would have had money. It's like, but everyone she's dated has been bigger than Russell Wilson. Who was bigger than Bow Wow back when he was Mr. 106 back in 2003 to 2006? Who was bigger than Bow Wow? That nigga released that trash Fresh as I'm Is. He spelled the damn letters of a sentence wrong.
Who was bigger than him?
Well, I'm just saying, like, there's probably some people that are up there with him. I'm just saying, everyone she's dated has been bigger than Russell Wilson. So it's like, it's not really a good.
No, but
it's not really a good thing.
The point I was making is that's the trade-off she's willing to make. She'll date a lame guy now that with money, as long as he still has money, she'll take that trade-off because the other things weren't working out.
Exactly.
But here's the problem I have with it, though. It's like a pathetic thing to say because once again, you don't know these people, so you can't just be like, yeah, this and that. And these people literally waiting to have sex and getting married and stuff. Like the thing is, y'all
this today.
Like that's the most nonsensical thing. Because once again, though, the guy's not a piece of shit guy. He's not ugly.
It's not about girls. Don't you gotta learn about women? It's not about looks sometimes.
But I'm saying, like, okay, people gotta define what lame is because it just sounds like a salt term. Y'all gotta make this clear.
Okay,
like, what's lame? Like, let me put it to you like this, sir. It's okay. He's lame, but it kind of puts an L in everyone who says that's face because the dude plays football. He could body freaking Slim Thug.
No.
He can outrun this dude. He takes more hits. He's a better athlete.
Wiz, here's the question I have for you now. In what ways has Ciara's personality changed?
I don't know the person personally.
I'm saying what she's shown on social media. In what way has she grown since being with this guy? I've seen her come at Future. I've seen her release different videos showing off her body like she was before she got with this guy.
The new one.
So I'm not seeing anything as far as change personality-wise. So that's why I can see when Slim Thug and people like him are questioning it.
We can look at our music. Like, what's the thing we do is look at our... Like, we look at our music. Like, I get what you're saying, but it's not really a strong enough. It's not a strong enough argument. It just doesn't. It's just like, let me reach at some things that I don't understand. It's like people judging you for who you are because you don't show your face or you got that statue there. It doesn't give an accurate presentation of who you are. You got to know who the people are. All I'm saying is, from what is displayed right now, from the marriage, this is what people want, and they're salty about it. And so they're making up all sorts of excuses.
What you mean? What they want? They want the marriage.
They basically want to have a girl like Ciara. They want to have a strong foundation. They want to be established. They want to be elite. All the people that are hating are fucking bums now. They're lower now. Look at Slim Thug. He had a girl like LaToya Luckett. That dude cheated on his freaking girl, LaToya Luckett. No, hold on. LaToya Luckett's good looking, dog. Chill.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's LaToya Luckett.
Yeah, he cheated on LaToya Luckett with his cousin, and had a child with his. He had a child with his cousin. And he's
propaganda. Like I can't tell if that's true or not.
That is true. Wait. That is true. That was literally stuff. I even searched. I watched videos where they're talking about it. Watch videos where they're talking about it. You can search that up. He had a child with his first cousin.
Ew, gross.
His child is his second cousin.
Yeah.
And pretty much, people that are saying this stuff, like look at Future. Future's saltiness came out. Future still was posted a tweet saying he's still looking for a love 4 years later after this is all said and done. And then he responded to Slim Thug saying she won't find love because she's not wife material. It's just salt, man. It's just salt from dudes that can't. What do you mean he ain't married? She dropped him. She dropped him because he cheated, and he doesn't. You know, he just wanted to live that fly lifestyle. He had like 5 baby mamas. Like all I'm saying is
she was with him after the fact. She knew that.
Yeah, but she, you know, some girls just thought, yo, I mean, I could be with this guy, and he could be a good dude. But you know, people live and they learn, man. People live and they learn. But I mean, I get what you're saying about the whole Future thing, you know, being petty. That just goes with it, man. When you got a child, then you know, folks mad. It ain't like it's holding against her. Because when's the last time she said anything to that dude? Like, besides, like what, 2 years ago, a year ago at the latest.
That was a year ago.
Yeah. So it's like the thing. I think she freaking didn't say his name in an award show because the guy's a scumbag. I mean,
I ain't for the call Scoop Future no scumbag.
He's a scumbag. He has 5 baby mamas.
That who fault that is?
Well, she knew all that going in. She was going to marry the guy.
That's not the point. The point I'm talking about, we talking about Future.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask you this though. Why is he the scumbag?
Cause he's an immature dickhead. The guy's got 5 baby mamas.
What about the girls?
About bullshit music.
What about the girls?
He pushed the bullshit culture.
What about the women who allowed him to do that?
They're fuck ups. You know, they make mistakes. You can still fuck up.
But why he a scumbag and it just
Dog, are you not getting this? You're talking about 5 women that linked with one guy and made one mistake and are fuck ups versus one guy that has 5 mistakes.
Here's the new question. Why did 5 women keep falling for this scumbag?
Exactly.
Because I guess they think he's good. I don't know. I mean, I guess niggas with dreads are just the hotness now. Women like niggas that look like giraffes. I don't know. Maybe he just had the good talk game.
The thing I have a problem with is Future has never been anything different. Since he first came out, he's been exactly who he is. So when Ciara says, oh, me and Future didn't work out, when did Future change?
I gotta be honest with you, man. That's just not a good talking point to me, because once again, we don't know these people on a personal level. They gotta put out persona, so I don't know. All I'm saying is, from what I see and from what this is about a marriage, and people are trying to come at it, and it's like, what's it to you? Like, what's it
You're
to
right.
you? Like, I can ask. Like, here's the thing that should be upon everyone's mind. All the people saying all this nonsense about he's a lame, he ain't got money, all this other stuff. All I can say is this: where are they at as far as their relationship? Where are they at as far as their happiness? When she put that level up thing and put the pastor's little thing, the message on there, talking about we should all do better, or whatever the hell that preacher was saying, why was everybody getting all tight about it? Like, I want to know what they were at in their lives. That's
the
all
reason that people are getting tight about this is because they don't look at it as Ciara in the Future. They look at it as, like, put on a local level. Say there's a drug dealer and you're a guy that's working a 9 to 5, you got a pretty good job going on. The girl's gonna choose the drug dealer, have a kid with him. And then years later, she might choose you, and that's what people have an issue with.
Exactly. Somebody said
I don't get what there's to have an issue with. People, it's the lifestyle.
Why does
That's what she grew up in. That's the lifestyle she grew up in. That's what she was used to.
She didn't like the other guy.
Wait. Let me add to that though. Okay, Wiz. It's like this, like he was saying.
Hold on.
1 minute.
Yes.
Oh, I got 1 minute. Oh, let me do it real quick. Now I gotta say this. What he's saying is, why can't she mess up and then still get something good?
Why can't she? I mean, the difference between everyone says how did Ciara change? I mean, all I can say is like she's married and she has a guy, and like they seem to be happy from all we know. Whereas Future still making his bullshit culture music. And he's just being petty online, saying she's not like really. She stopped that a while ago, my man. She just started ignoring you. She's trying to freaking be different. So like, and now people are like, this is fake. It's like, once again, man, all y'all perpetuating that hood lifestyle, but at the end of the day, y'all want better for yourselves. So why are we trying to tear it down?
Well, I hope the best for him, and everybody can't save him, but he seemed to save them.
I mean, I guess. I mean, Ain't nothing really to save. I mean, she got herself together. After she had the kids, she got herself together. I mean, because, like, he's a lame, he's a corn, but yet he plays one of the toughest sports in the country. How would you call that dude a lame and get on the field and see how you fare on the field? You know? You can't judge nobody.
I'm just judging
like,
Ciara's actual actions because when she took, like, new maternity pictures and all this other stuff, so she hasn't shown me personally that she's grown at all.
Well, I don't know.
People that are questioning it if it's for the bag. Like, if it's for the bag, I can get it.
But how's it for the bag when she has more? She has just as much money. She has multi-million-dollar makeup deals. People thought after Ciara stopped going multi-platinum and shut up with the music, she just kind of fell off. She fell off because she was doing multi-million-dollar deals.
You know it's dangerous for somebody that well off to date somebody who's not even close.
I mean, they both get money.
Normally don't date down.
Exactly.
They're both around the same level of fame. Like, I don't see nobody like below nobody.
No, what I'm saying, yeah, that works, and it makes sense for her to pick somebody on the same close to.
Yo, you want a good example of what y'all talking about? Look at Mariah Carey. She left Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's a straight up dude. I heard that. I watched this dude's interview. He's a pretty fucking. Everyone portrays Nick Cannon as a cornball, and that's the image you think you get because all you see is wilding out and stuff. That dude's wise as fuck, man. Went to Howard University and everything. Got himself educated. He's how he should express his feelings on religion. And stuff like that, and he does believe in God. He's a well-educated dude and is well-versed in the knowledge and the realms of the world. You know what I'm saying? If you're like, that guy's a loser, he lost Mariah Carey, what a loser. Mariah Carey couldn't with a billionaire. She upgraded. What happened? That billionaire dropped Mariah Carey's ass. She's fucking got mental issues, like Nick Cannon said. Fucking legally, she's bipolar, but she's so rich that they won't really classify her. The billionaire dropped her because she be spending money and all this other shit, going wild and stuff. Who's really the person that really made out in that relationship? You know what I'm saying? People just gotta take things with perspective, is all I'm saying at the end of the day. Because people just say, that, like, basically what I'm saying is, look at Mariah Carey going to a billionaire, and look how that turned out, versus look at Ciara going to a dude who's just a well-off dude as well. You know what I mean?
But he ain't broke.
What? Who's broke? No one's broke in this situation.
So it was going to need someone to support her there, mental things and other things. And just women want to be in a relationship most of the time. There's other factors involved.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know them like that personally. I'm just talking on the main aspect that we can get a grasp on, and that's the marriage. And I used to use Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey's relationship as the basis for that. And Nick Cannon has a shit ton of money. So no one's broke in these scenarios.
No, we're not saying no one's broke. We're just saying most girls don't go backwards. It's just like if she dated a dude who didn't have a car, and then she dated a guy who has a car, and they break up. Most likely, she's not gonna go back.
That's true. You always date up, man. But Beast Boy is getting mad. He's got to go get this cat. Apparently, he's about to smash. I'm glad I got to have a discussion with y'all. Y'all are great brothers. Y'all are my niggas. Yes, racism.
See? I knew it. You racist.
Y'all are my niggas.
Well, Beast Boy, I hope you tied up. I might get me some too tonight.
Hey, hold on. You better not get up on my
Look, she was just at the house, dog. She was just at the house, bro.
No, not her.
She was mad and she left.
Talking about my future.
She was mad and she left. Look, anyways, dog, I appreciate the discussion with y'all. I'm glad y'all gave me some perspective on this. I feel like I'm a little wiser, a little stronger, a little mentally durable. I have a greater grasp on what a racist can be, and it's not me. I appreciate all racists.
We didn't do our job, then.
I kissed all racists. I grabbed all asses of racists. My best friends are all racist. I appreciate everybody for what they offer, but then I appreciate you for your bigotry. But your skin is not your sin. Your sin is what you believe in your skin. All right.
Your sin is what you about to go in.
Beast Boy, do your outro, man. Beast Boy. Okay. All right, fine. Evergladez, you can do your outro, brother.
right, I ain't got much else to say. Next time, if I'm on next time, I'm gonna try to have better connection. That's about it.
Yeah, that's why I said if you're at your laptop, when you get to your laptop, you can do it.
My license is actually
But
suspended.
it's all good. I was able to hear you clear later on.
Registering my insurance.
And I'm gonna try not to be multitasking so much.
So I have to go and pay $150.
Yeah, you niggas. Yes, racism.
Talk about it.
All right, but who else? KZ the Truth.
Good show. Even though somebody's pissed off at somebody.
I don't even know why. It wasn't even that serious. No one was even upset or for real. Beast Boy, were you upset?
I'm never upset.
Nobody was upset in the situation.
Yeah, I don't think nobody got for real upset.
Oh, no, it wasn't us. He's talking about a certain other person that's not here.
Nobody's
even upset.
I missed a whole episode.
Yeah, you missed it.
You did.
We had another person on here, but she left.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But Beast Boy, you can do your outro, man. I'm the last one, so I do the theme song, sir.
Beast Boy getting ready to Detroit Smash.
Alright, man. Good episode. We found out talking about Wiz. He's a racist.
I sure am, because I hate all races apparently, because I call them racial terms.
He's a big racist. He finally admitted he came out the closet.
I came out the closet.
Oh, y'all heard it right.
So I pull out my gun.
He's R. Kelly out the closet.
Okay, R. Kelly.
And y'all be easy. It's time for me to go and get some cat. So I'm gone. Yes.
Jesus. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for tuning into the Life and Time podcast. We talk about life. We have great discussions, man. We just having a good time chopping it up with the people. Giving a good show for the city. This is Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because I'm not a racist.
You just admitted that you was a racist.
And I pull out my gun.
No, you just admitted that you was a racist.
I pull out my gun.
You that, right? He said he was a racist.
And I'm gone.
Got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running the show. I'm finally living, but in them again, and I didn't know. Didn't know I get this green. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know, didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Now you know. Now you know.